Guys, every time we have seen Bitcoin going up and consolidating at the highs, which is currently the case, we have always seen money flowing out of Bitcoin and from other leveraged plays into on-chain plays and into the diligence space. And this is exactly what I'm going to be discussing in this particular video because guys, a lot of people are still stuck in the Solana ecosystem, which is something of the past as of now because we have a new ecosystem emerging. And I've already shared another video on the channel itself about HYper-EVM. And that is particularly the reason why I positioned myself on the #1 meme coin on Hyperliquid, which is in my opinion PER, and then the Hyperliquid token itself as well. But apart from that, we have a lot of runners which are really exploding right now, and I can't wait to share them all with you. I'm going to share my personal plays that I'm currently watching or I am currently in from the Hyperliquid ecosystem. And that is why guys, it becomes very important for you all to watch this video till the very end and destroy that like button and also hit the subscribe button because I will be bringing alpha every single day from different narratives, different chains, so that you can end up being profitable in this bull market. So without further ado guys, let's get right into it. So guys, thanks for joining in yet again. And right now you can see Hyperliquid is sitting at around $38. It is already up from the lows of around $9.5. And this is a 325% gain. All right. Right now, what are you looking for? Now, obviously guys, always we have seen one pattern play out. Whenever the native token of an ecosystem explodes like this and then consolidates, maybe something like this can happen for the Hyperliquid token, or maybe it continues higher. Whenever this happens, both of these scenarios always point to just one thing, and that is going to be the fact that the liquidity is actually going to flow out from the Hyperliquid token itself into the ecosystem, into the plays, into the degen plays, into the meme coins, into the protocol plays, and so on. So let's discuss those plays right now. So the first one that I've already shared multiple times is going to be perp coin. I really like perp coin because of the fact that it is genuinely one of those type of coins which can be readily attached to the Hyperliquid ecosystem itself because it is a perp DEX, right? Right now we are sitting at $4.5 million market cap. I have given multiple reminders and calls around this one right here, as well as right here on the Diligence channel. And right now we are sitting at $4.5 million market cap. I think we are definitely going to be targeting this zone as our first take profit target at around $9.71 million. So let's see when that actually happens. We might consolidate for a little while and then we might go up higher. But again guys, these type of plays do not hold significant utility, and that is one of the reasons why you should not be invested with any sort of funds that you cannot afford to lose. So make sure that you do your own research around this, as well as do not consider this to be financial advice, because as we go further in this video, it is going to get dirty degen. All right, so the next one that I like is going to be this right here. It's called 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓. And guys, there are rumors, in fact there is definite proof as well that this was actually deployed by 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓 dev, right? How is that possible? So basically, if you see this transaction on dBridge, you can see that the funds were transferred from Arbitrum chain from this wallet right here to this address on Solana, right? And this address right here is basically the same address which was used to deploy 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓 on Solana, and it is currently sitting at $262 million market cap, guys. You can check for yourself. It ends with GL3Q, and if you go back to dBridge, it also ends with GL3Q. And if you want to confirm this wallet address as well, then you can basically check on Hyperscan that this address was basically used to create 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓. And that is one thing which I think is very important in this type of space, because this is pure alpha. Now definitely guys, I'm not sure that this is also going to go all the way to like $260 million market cap like the 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓 on Solana, but definitely this might do something great, right? And just after launch, you can see we were trading around $20,000 market cap. When this information was leaked out, we ran up around 23x all the way to $486,000 market cap. Right now we have seen some sort of a retrace, and usually I always consider the 786 and the 886 Fibonacci zones to be a very good zone of interest as well as entry point, and right now we are sitting exactly in this region. So definitely I would say 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗓 is one of those plays which I can gamble on considering the fact that we have some information behind the 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪 on Solana to be linked with this in some way or the other. All right. Moving on to the next one, I have another one which is called 𝗕𝗪. This is HYper-𝗕𝗪, all right? And this is currently sitting at just $95,000 market cap. Similar price action, we are bouncing off from the 886 and the 786 Fibonacci level right now at the time of me recording this video. Maybe by the time you actually see this video, the price is up or down, but right now it is sitting at $95,000 market cap. So this could be a really good play as well. And basically, 𝗕𝗪 map is a visualization platform for meme token analysis and discovery on HYper-EVM. It is some sort of a, I can say it is some sort of a crypto bubbles for HYper-EVM. So you can basically see all of the tokens that are currently bonding and are close to bonding on HYper-EVM, and it gives you a really good look. There is this docs dev as well. So I think, this might also have some legs, and that is why this is one of those plays which I am currently in. And I think that this can actually go further up from this point onwards. All right. Moving on, we have HYper-PayPay. Now, this is not the one that I would like to recommend you to buy. In fact, if you're in, I would suggest that you should get all your profits out and just leave it, because if you check the volume right around here, it is very important, guys. This is fake volume. I can see it and I can tell it to you. All right. This right here is fake volume. I can clearly see it the way, the bars have formed for this volume. This really looks fake. So I think that this is artificially pumped, and eventually you are going to see a big red candle towards the downside. So definitely do not get into plays like these. And let's move on to the next one. So the next one, guys, is going to be 𝗕𝗪𝗪. This is liquid asset, and I have started to like this one. I actually mentioned about this in the previous video about Hyperliquid. At that time, the price was around $50,000 market cap. It went all the way to around $3.8 million market cap. Right now, we are seeing some sort of a retrace towards the downside. Now, let me just give you a very important strategy while trading meme coins. Guys, right here, you see we have a move towards the upside, and we have some sort of a top here. Then we went down, and then again, we made another high, but this time we made it on a lower volume. So volume was going lower. Right? That made me believe that we are going to see a move towards the downside, potentially test this trend line. Let me just draw this trend line for you, which is going to get us somewhere around $1.9 million market cap, which looks like a good entry point as well. Now, if I also drop my Fibonacci retracement tool from the last high to the last lows, then you can see we have some solid support between 886 and the 786 Fibonacci retracement zones. These levels are sitting at 1.6 million and 1.8 million. If we go even lower than that, then the next zone of interest is going to be from this high to this low. I'm going to plot another Fibonacci retracement tool, and we are going to get these entry zones 800k to 1.12 million. All right, so these are going to be my zones of interest for this one. I think this definitely has some legs, and even at the current price point, guys, $2.3 million market cap, this really looks cheap to me, considering the fact that we have seen something like this. This was actually dead for quite some time before it actually started to explode. All right, so definitely 𝗕𝗪𝗪 is going to be one of those plays which I am going to be in, and these are my zones of interest for 𝗕𝗪𝗪. All right, moving on to the next one, we have DNDX. This is decentralized NASDAQ, and by the name of it, by the looks of it, I was readily interested in this one as well. So this one is sitting at $4.4 million market cap. My zone of interest sits in this region between 800k and $1.45 million market cap. All right, so probably we are going to see this move towards the downside, and then we see a move towards the upside, or we just take support from the 382, which is currently the case, and we go higher, and then again we are going to change the Fibonacci retracement tool from the high that we actually form, and then the new levels, the new 886 and the 786 zones are going to be your zones of interest. We are eventually definitely going to see a 60 or 70% retrace towards the downside, which is going to be a good entry point in my opinion. All right, now if you want alerts when I get into a play like this, then definitely make sure that you join the diligence channel. The link is given in the description section below. It's the first link, and you can basically subscribe to the diligence channel, where I will be sharing everything that I get into, and also I will mention about the entry zones, updated entry zones, as well as my exit prices, because that is the whole point, guys. If you cannot exit at the right time, then it becomes very difficult to actually be profitable and stay profitable, because that is the entire goal. All right, now moving on to the next one. This one is going to be extremely degen, because this is sitting at just $35,000 market cap. And basically, guys, this is HYper-XBT. And if you check their Twitter account, so basically this is doing something similar to AI-XBT or BNB-XBT. If you have seen BNB-XBT, when we had this BNB meme season a few months ago, BNB-XBT actually went much higher to like around $5-6 million market market cap. So I can actually put in a price tag on this one at $35,000 market cap. This looks really good, but let's see how these things actually play out. Because of the fact that the market cap is really low, you really do not need to invest $1,000 into this one. Even a $50 or $100 buy is more than enough, because what you're looking at is basically a $4 or $5 million market cap. All right, so this is one of those plays which I will be interested to buy. And guys, if you don't know how to buy these coins, then I will tell you. I am using a Telegram bot to do so. So let me just give you a very quick tutorial on how to do that yourself. So guys, this is HYper-EVM Sniper bot on Telegram. It is similar to the other bots that you have seen on Solana as well as on Ethereum for trading meme coins. And the best part about this is the fact that you can actually put limit orders as well as DCA orders, which is not possible yet on other decentralized exchanges built on HYper-EVM. So this is something that is basically solving a very major problem. And if you want access to this, it's absolutely free to join it. The link to this bot is going to be in the description section below, so make sure that you check it out. Once you do that, you will click on start, and once you click on start, you will see your wallet address pop up right around here, and then you have to add HYPE tokens on HYper-EVM chain to this wallet address. All right, once that is done, all you need to do is basically just paste the contract address of any token that you wish to buy. So let's just say I want to buy some HYPer-XBT right here. So I will be copying the contract address, and then I'll go right here and paste the contract address, press enter, and right here you can see HYPer-XBT. This is the contract address, this is the price, this is the market cap, this is the liquidity, and this is the wallet that I've selected. I've already topped up my wallet with 5 HYPE tokens. So I am going to be buying this with let's say 2 HYPE. So let's just click on buy 2 HYPE, performing swaps, and right here you can see we have bought this particular token. It was lightning fast, just like that. While if you were using some sort of a DEX, it usually takes like 10 to 15 seconds and you might miss out on good entry points, right? So HYper-EVM Sniper bot is the one that I'm currently using for trading meme coins on HYper-EVM. Alright, and the link is given in the description section below. Now guys, if you do not know how to actually fund your wallet on HYper-EVM Telegram bot, then all you need to do is you copy the wallet address that you get, which is going to be your wallet address right here, and you go to dBridge, where you can actually bridge assets from Solana or Ethereum to HYper-EVM, and right here you can select any chain that you wish, and you can select any asset that you want to send. You can also choose from Solana, you can also choose from BNB chain, or from Ethereum you can send USDC, USDT, or even Solana. And in the receiving section you must choose HYper-EVM right here and choose the HYPE token. Alright, and then you have to click on trade and send to another address, and then you have to paste your wallet address that you got from the Telegram bot, and then you click on confirm trade. That would send your funds to your Telegram bot. All right, and then you can basically start using it. The link is given in the description section below to dBridge as well as the Telegram bot if you wish to use the bot, because it is lightning fast, as I said. Now guys, there are definitely a lot more plays from the HYper-EVM chain, and I cannot be creating these type of videos every time I spot a play. So for that, make sure that you follow me on X at 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗓, because this is where I will be putting out a little bit of alpha after I have already shared it in the Diligence channel. So if you want the earliest alpha, then the only place to find that is going to be in the Diligence channel. Link is again given in the description section below. Now, apart from that guys, there is the Hyperliquid L1 chain, which I have mentioned in the previous video. If you have not yet watched that video guys, make sure that you do, because it is alpha packed, it is information packed. So definitely check that video out. All right. But from the Hyperliquid Layer 1 chain, there is one play which I am really confident it is going to explode, and that is going to be PER. Now, I have mentioned this multiple times on our X profile as well as in the free chat group as well as in the 100x channel. So the 100x channel people got right around here at around 19 cents. This is currently sitting at 30 cents. I think this goes to around 44-45 cents in the current run, where I will be taking out my initials, and then after that we might see a little bit of a retrace where I will be adding back more, and then I see this going way past the all-time highs, which is currently sitting at $412 million market cap, still 2x away from its all-time highs. And this is the mascot. This is the mascot play on Hyperliquid. This is the official meme by the Hyperliquid team itself, right? Let that sink in, right? Now, apart from that, we also have this one, which is your liquid launch token, the native DEX, the major DEX, where you can basically create tokens as well. So it is like pump fun for Hyperliquid, and this is currently sitting at $28.9 million market cap. There are some levels of interest for me which are coming right around here: 23.3 million, then 18.5 million, and then $15.7 million. I don't think that we are going to get back down here, but definitely we might just come back down to test the $23.3 million market cap. All right, moving on, we have another play, which is your AI agents play, which I have already mentioned in the previous video as well. This is 𝗕𝗙, and right here you can see 𝗕𝗙 is a no-code AI agent launchpad powered by Hyperliquid L1 and AI16Z. This is currently sitting at just $4.24 million market cap. All-time highs are sitting at $154 million, guys. So there is a lot of way to go for this particular token as well. Definitely, I would suggest you, if you're waiting for an entry point, then $3.2 million market cap is going to be a very crucial zone of interest for 𝗕𝗙. All right, you can get these on the Hyperliquid native app, right? app.hyperliquid.xyz. So definitely check that out as well if you are interested. And basically, guys, that is all from this particular video. And if you are looking at other plays as well, then make sure that you comment down below your favorite plays from the Hyperliquid EVM or the Hyperliquid ecosystem. I will definitely give it a look as well. Apart from that, if you enjoyed watching it, then make sure that you drop a like and also hit that subscribe button and ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Till then, keep hustling.